Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've seen you. Yeah, a lot has happened to me in my personal life, but I'm back now, hopefully. And I could go on and on about everything that has happened, but I'm not going to because there's more interesting things at present, like what I'm drawing today. I went through a bit of a phase about a month ago, and I think I'm gonna try and get back into it after everything that's happened. I was playing Dandy's World, kind of religiously, and I decided I wanted to draw a couple of the characters, like, you know, they're humans, not quite humans, because they don't have humanoid skin colors. I tried that and I hated it, so I actually drew Poppy a total of 3 times while making this video, and I was really sick of drawing her by the time I get to this one that you're seeing right now. But yeah, I remember, it's been so long, I remember I was feeling really frustrated when I was drawing her because it just wasn't turning out how I wanted it to turn out, and then yeah, I just felt like I was running out of time, and then, you know, this video isn't coming out until like a month later, so, you know, what's time, really? Yeah, so if you're unaware, Dandy's World is a game on Roblox that you play as characters, going through like the levels, and you get to hide from the evil versions of the characters that you're able to play, and go through the levels and collect things and get more characters. And basically the point of the game is to get all the characters, I guess, and see all the different levels. I think it's really addicting, and I really enjoy playing it. But it's also very energy consuming. I'm one of those people that video games doesn't replenish my energy, it just depletes it further. So I'm not really a video game type of person, but I do like the occasional game. You know what else is mentally draining? Doing voiceovers. I hate doing voiceovers. Or at least, I think voiceovers are the hardest part of doing YouTube and making content. I think maybe I've said this in a different video. I feel really weird doing it. That's my dog. She's sleeping. Yeah, and I don't script any of my videos. Maybe I should, maybe that would help, but even when I do plan on things that I should say, or that I want to say, it only ever takes me like 30 seconds to get through that section anyways. So then I'm left here, like, left with nothing to say. And that's awkward to me. Anyways, so I drew Poppy and I drew Finn in the prismatic skin that he has. It's my sister's favorite skin, and she requested that I draw him, so I usually play Dandy's World with my sister because it's easier than playing by yourself or with a bunch of random people who you don't know the skill level of them. So when I do play, I usually play with her. I'm not even watching the video right now. I'm just hoping and praying that I've started the Finn sketch by now. Yeah, I'm if I had the choice, I would not be recording a voiceover right now. I would be sleeping, but at some point you just gotta force yourself to do work. It's so hard sometimes. It's genuinely so hard. I don't even know if I mentioned, but I drew Poppy 3 times, and the first time was in my sketchbook, and I was like planning out character designs, because when I make these videos, I don't like to spend a whole lot of time planning out the idea because it makes the video longer. And my videos are already kind of longer than like I think most people are willing to invest this early in my YouTube career, if you will. So to take time out of it, I do the planning separately. So I did the characters that I wanted to, and there was another one, but sorry, I'm so tired. There was another character that I didn't get around to doing, and maybe I will, but this might be my only Dandy's World video. It depends on how well it does, I guess. What was I saying before? Yeah, so I drew Poppy 3 times, and I tried to record the second drawing on my iPad, but I've discovered in the last year or so how much I hate drawing on my iPad. It doesn't have, I don't know what it is about my iPad, because the iPad itself is fine, but it doesn't have my favorite brush, which is my coloring brush. Well, it doesn't have my line art brush, and it doesn't have my coloring brush. And my coloring brush I like because it changes colors every time you put it down. And that's what I like about it. So it stays in the same color family, but the hue or the shade or whatever, it changes slightly. So you get lots of variation, and it looks really painterly, which I really like about it. And my iPad doesn't have that brush, and it's a Clip Studio Paint default brush, which is really interesting. So I don't know if there's any brushes like that I can get for my iPad. I'd really like it if I had a brush even remotely similar. But I don't know what characteristics this brush has that makes it have the ability to do that. So yeah, that's why I've discovered that I don't like drawing on my iPad, is because it doesn't have that specific brush. It also doesn't have my line art brush, which the line art brush is more fixable. I have other line art brushes. There is videos, specifically my short videos, that I've drawn on my iPad. It's not like I hate drawing on my iPad. It's just if I do illustrations, bigger illustrations, I really like to have that painterly look. And I realize I've been talking about this brush for the better part of 4 minutes, and I just feel that I love this brush, and this brush is fantastic, and leave me and my brush alone. Anyways, what are you guys having for dinner? Because I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet, and I am hungry and I'm tired, and I would like some food. Yeah. And daily reminder to drink water. I need to be reminded to drink water nowadays. It didn't used to be that way, but the last couple months I've been slacking on my water intake. So, reminder to myself and everybody who might be listening to drink water, especially because we're probably on Finn by now, and he is a water fish tank creature thing. Yeah. Yeah, so we're nearing the end of the video now. I do have graphic design and illustration commissions open over on my Ko-Fi. You can find the link for that in my description, as well as all my social medias. Wow, I feel like a YouTuber. Yeah, if any of that tickles your fancy, I guess give me a follow. But other than that, I will see you guys hopefully next week. Bye.